You want to know why black don't crack? I'll give you the secret. There's a lot of natural ways to fix things. Everything is not about surgery. Like, you guys are looking really, really crazy with the surgery, with the injections, and, you know, faces stuck like this. Like, I do not rub your face like this. You rubbing it out. It's like smooth, like ironing. It's just like ironing. You're ironing your face, okay? So I hope you can see me. The sun is not as bright as it was during the summer. It's fall, feels like winter, but this is Atlanta. Make sure there's nothing on my face. I get a lot of compliments about my skin, about my age. Actually, I get a lot of compliments with people thinking that I'm way younger than I tell them I am. Nobody lies about being older. If they do, not at my age. We're probably lying about being younger than we are, because we're getting to that threshold. So I'm not gonna say my age. Okay, I'm gonna say my age. I'm 31. Just turned 31 this year. So you wanna know the secret about how to keep your skin looking young, how to forever look 18. That's the goal, isn't it? To look 18 forever, like, or to look forever 21 is usually, you know, you want to look of age. But we all want to glow. We all want our skin to glow. We want to look young. We don't want any wrinkles. But aging is just something that we can't control. But what we can control is how fast or how slowly we age, by changing our eating habits, changing our skincare routine, which is what I'm going to talk about today, is generally things that I do to keep my skin looking young. I have a whole nother video which you can watch about my actual skincare routine. So you want some tips on how to stay looking young. My very first tip to you will be, don't do drugs.
Don't do drugs.
Stay away from it. Drugs of any kind. Stay away from injections, stay away from oral, stay away from topical. I don't know what you guys are doing, but I am drug-free. I don't drink, I don't smoke, I don't do any type of extracurricular drugs. The only toxic things that I probably consume would have to be candy, chocolate to be specific. Nestle Crunch is my weakness. Good skincare starts with what you eat. Basically what you intake, what you're putting inside of your body affects you on the outer. And people don't realize that. They drink a lot and they smoke cigarettes, which ages you dramatically. And I'm not an expert at, you know, as far as like chemical reactions to the body, but just from my observation of friends and family members and just people I encounter on a regular that do smoke cigarettes or that, you know, smoke other things and that drink a lot, tend to look a bit older than I do, and we're the same age, or they may be even younger than me and I look younger than them. It's what causes the wrinkles around your eyes. What else would I say? Water, of course, that's number one. Water is number one. You need to drink water. On a regular, I would have to say that I consume water the most. Of course, that's a given, like, duh. Like, drink water. Water is what cleans your body inside and outside. People drink a lot of garbage. I generally drink this. This is, if I can't get my hands on Essentia, I'm probably just grabbing something just for the time being because I'm thirsty. You know, the junk water like Dasani and Aquafina, which I used to love. I used to love until about 4 years ago, I would say, when I started indulging in this heavily. Like, I was on this before this was on. It was before the Kardashians started promoting it, and it just started circulating before it got to Walmart. It was never in Walmart, Kroger, Publix. This water was nowhere to be found. I had to go to the health food store to find this water. And the name of the health food place, but I'm gonna remember. Whole Foods. Whole Foods. I love the fact that it was just super exclusive and nobody, I felt like I had a hidden gem, like it was a secret. I was like, oh my God, alkaline water. Oh my God, nobody's drinking this. Why aren't people drinking this? Why isn't this in the store? I don't know, but it's still the only water that I drink one of the only waters I drink. I do drink life water too, I'm not gonna lie. So water is important. That's just what we're gonna get at. My next advice is for the women. You're beautiful without the makeup. You don't need all of that makeup. Like, I don't wear makeup anymore. I used to wear makeup a lot when I was around 2021, and it just I didn't really know too much about makeup. I really didn't know how to apply it. But I know that whether you know how to apply it or not, makeup is clogging your pores. It's just something sitting on top of your face, is weighing your face down, and it's just so exciting to put on makeup and to feel pretty and all of that. I'm knocking it. The way you guys do your makeup is beautiful. I love it. Sometimes I'm looking, I'm like, ooh, she did her thing. But every day you don't need that every day. You need to let your skin breathe. And I let my skin breathe every day because I do not put all of that stuff on my face. So that's my next tip, would be limit the makeup. I'm not gonna say completely get rid of it, don't wear makeup ever again in your life. That would be great. That would be great. That would really help you a lot. But I would just say, like, reduce it, because some of you guys look much better without it. I see your pictures, and I see pictures of women with makeup, and then one day they're posting fresh face, and their fresh face looks much better than all of their other pictures, and you're just like, you might want to do fresh face more often. So I generally have clear skin. Not all the time, of course. We're women. We have those moments where our skin break out, and it's not dramatic breakouts, but you may get 1 or 2 bumps here and there during that time of the month. So some of the products that I use this a lot. So this is my go-to soap. This is my everyday face soap. Another thing that I do often would have to be apple cider vinegar. So I'm not gonna say I've just got turned on to apple cider vinegar, because I've been doing this for about maybe 3 years now. I haven't been doing this my whole life. You know, I'm just like, apple cider vinegar, like, what's that? When I finally discovered apple cider vinegar and I knew all of the health benefits and things like that, I buy this a lot and I use this a lot. I drink this, mix it with water, drink it to clean out your insides, rinse my face with it. Don't do it every day. I probably do it maybe once or twice a week. I may like put it on a cotton ball and, you know, wipe my face off just to get, just to clean it a little bit. My everyday without a doubt, no questions asked, shea butter. And this is some shea butter that I melted and whipped. I was making butter, but I realized you can't make whipped butter with just shea butter. You have to add stuff in. And I made different ones. I made one with coconut oil, olive oil. I was making it for my hair. And I was like, well, let me just melt the shea butter and whip it up. But it turned into that whipped look for like the first few hours, and then it just turned back to its natural state. So yeah, you can't whip just shea butter. If I'm doing it wrong, then I just did it wrong. But I know the whip stays whipped when you have coconut oil and olive oil mixed in it, and like other essential oils. I like to get the lighter color shea butter. I don't like the dark yellow one. I don't know. I don't know why I think the lighter shea butter is more pure, unfiltered. I don't like shea butter with scents in it. I would never put that on my face. I think I said that in my other video. Scented shea butter I would probably put on my body, but I wouldn't put it on my face because my face is sensitive. Your face, you know, breaks out easily, you know, things like that. So you just want to be careful what you put on your face. You don't want too many different ingredients. That's why I'm very simple. Shea butter and cocoa butter soap, or cocoa butter stick to get rid of marks and things like that, which actually works. I said it in my other video. I had a scar down my forehead for a long time. I don't know if I have a picture. If I find an old picture of me with the scar, I will show it. But I had a scar down my head because I'm not even going to tell that story again. But I had a scar on my head, and it's pretty much gone. You could barely see it. If you can, like, it's very light. So cocoa butter really works. And it gets rid of like little acne scars. I don't use too many things that you buy over the counter in the store that's for different things, because they have a lot of different ingredients in it, which I don't really know what they are, and when you start researching each individual ingredient, you're just like, ill. I rather use natural products that come from the earth, you know, things. That's what generally keeps my skin glowing and looking 18. 18 forever. You want to know why black don't crack? I'll give you the secret. Don't do crack. But once again, just to reiterate, say no to drugs. Drugs are bad for your body, bad for your skin. Just don't do it. Crack is whack, like Whitney said, okay? Stay away from drugs, okay? Water. Water intake is the #1 thing. You want to clean out your body. You want to watch what you eat as well. Eat a lot of fruits and vegetables. You need to eat a lot of things from the earth. I saw a video of a girl saying in order to do like a full alkaline detox, you would have to get rid of pretty much everything they sell in America because she said you have to avoid things that have an ingredient list. When they have an ingredient list, they're not pure, they're not natural, they're not from the earth, they're not good for you. They are probably genetically modified or chemically created, and you don't want those things in your body. I know they're hard to avoid because it's hard for me to avoid it because it's in everything. You're in a supermarket, you're cringing, you're like, what the fuck do I buy? Like, what do I buy? Like, I feel like I'm in a horror film sometimes when I'm walking around the store and I can't find anything to eat, and I'm like, but anyway, did I say no to drugs? Because this is 2019 and people are just like junkies for some reason. I don't know why. Yeah, makeup, limit it. You don't have to eliminate it, but try to limit it a little bit. If you can completely eliminate it, that'll be best because you need to let your skin breathe. We get it, you're beat. Don't be a product junkie. Stick to one routine. If it's working for you, use it often. You don't have to keep trying new things because you don't never know what you're allergic to, and you may start breaking out of nowhere. I've broken out before when I was in high school. It was very ugly. I think I used Biore face wipes. I've never used them again after I broke out in high school. You don't really need to try new things. Just find something that works for you and stick with it. And moisturize your skin. Moisturize. I moisturize with water and shea butter. Like, this is moisturizing enough for me. I don't use all of the different creams and over-the-counter moisturizers and stuff like that because it's, like I said, it's just a lot of chemicals. I like stuff that has like very little chemicals and that's natural from the earth. So try to find things like that to moisturize your skin with as opposed to the over-the-counter product. Try to find another way to reduce wrinkles. Massage your face. Always outward, up. You know, you don't want to pull your face down when you're moisturizing. Always rub outward. Pat dry. Do not rub your face like this. Pat dry. Rub outwards. Get rid of the wrinkles. Like, you're rubbing them out. It's like smooth, like ironing. It's just like ironing. You're ironing your face, okay? But if you're already like looking old, I don't know how to revert it. This stuff may work. It may work. It may revert you back. But once you get there, looking there, and you've done, you know, the destruction, I'm trying to save the people before you get to that point. So if you're watching this video and you have a cigarette in your hand, please put it down. It's a drug. It's like crack. It's an addiction. Put the cigarettes down. They're giving you wrinkles. Stress. Try to limit your stress. If somebody's stressing you out, life is too short. Get rid of them. If somebody's stressing you out, that causes aging faster than anything that I probably named. Like, if they're not your kid, I know kids are the biggest stressors of all, but you know, you can't get rid of your kid. You know, don't get rid of your kid. Don't do that. I pray too. Pray. There's a lot of natural ways to fix things. Everything is not about surgery. Like, you guys are looking really fucking crazy with the surgery, with the injections, and you know, faces stuck like this. Like, it's not cute. Botox is not cute. I don't know who told you guys it was cute, but it looks weird. So I don't know. I think that's it. I think I've covered everything. You know, if you enjoy. Did my chain pop? Wow, my chain just popped on me. Okay. So, like, if you want to see more of me, definitely subscribe so you can know when I upload things, How else are you gonna know if I uploaded something if you're not subscribed? You're gonna have to look for me. But if you're subscribed, you don't have to look for me because boom, I'm gonna be right there on your screen and you'll know when I upload something else and you will be highly entertained because I have a lot of things that I need to tell you about my life and about my experiences. So stay tuned and thank you for watching.